Today we'll be talking about the Honor one in JJS. This will be a multi-part series of me talking about every character in the game, with their skills and strengths to boot. I feel like people over-fantasize Gojo's strengths and ability with his skill and high damage combos. Yeah, they do high damage, but there are multiple other characters that have more high damage combos, and people always point to this guy. And I'm also gonna be talking about floor ceiling and skill ceiling as well. Most people just know about skill ceiling and they don't talk about floor ceiling, which is what makes a character their skill at the start of it. Like how Yuji has a very low floor ceiling and but has a very high skill ceiling because of his black flesh shading. Gojo, I feel like, at best, has a very low floor ceiling and has a very medium-sized skill ceiling. Like, you can get his combos right, and you can have a lot of fun with him, and with his special just being a simple teleportation and how useful it can be in certain situations, can show how good a character can be when used right. When onto his ults, I will say low skill and low floor, like low skill ceiling and low floor. Just mostly because his ult does not take long to learn, and it's just a simple move your camera around and aim where you're going. Especially for his hollow purple. You know, we've seen people get hollow purple strays all the time. I feel like whenever it comes to this character, it can just be put up to two different ways on how it can be used, and on how people can. You can be super aggressive or super passive. Most people can play very aggressive with him and passive. He is just the Saitama of this game. You know, gotta sample in some TSP bullshit, because I know that most people in this game, that just joined are just TSP people, and I don't need to talk down to the people who've actually played this game long enough to realize that. So, he's just a starter character, so it makes sense why he would be very easy and has high damage in the game. So, I would put him at a low skill, low floor skill, and then a high skill ceiling, medium skill ceiling at the end of it. That's just my take on this character, and this will be my final ranking for this character. I hope you guys enjoy this series.